Hi, this is Dawn with Travel with D&D, and this is Danny.
Hey, you guys, we're going to tell you today about our next plans. We've got a side-to-side scheduled, and the second side has a back-to-back. So we'll talk to you about that next.
Well, we're looking forward to going away again, that's for sure, and looking forward for you seeing our adventures.
Yeah, so we're going to do something outside the box, We're going to go on probably the two biggest ships we've ever gone on. We kind of like the smaller ships, and we're traditional cruisers, but we're going to see if we can find some traditional cruising on board with a lot of people. So our first trip is going to be on the Carnival Celebration.
Yeah, we're doing this as not only to experiment, but also for you guys, so you could see what's going on. Because we usually do smaller ships and more traditional, so we're going to see how it goes and just show you our experience.
Yeah, so this is number 38, 39, and 40 of our cruises. And in looking back in the history, this is our third time on Carnival. I mean, we did our first cruise together in 2002, and then we did Carnival again in 2011. So we are not frequent Carnival cruisers.
I don't even remember the 2011 one, but I know I'd been on before. But
that was Jacksonville.
That was Jacksonville. What was 2002?
2002 was Miami. Both on the Fascination. So.
Oh yeah, well, and we decided, we wanted to try all lines and everything, but just get our feet wet, at least together, to be able to see what we liked. So this is something for you guys to experience with us, and but Danny will tell you about the rest.
So on this cruise here, I actually booked it through one of the big .com companies, and we ended up with an extended balcony. The rate is really unbelievable. So, we don't, we pay our own way. So you're going to get the honest truth on all of our reviews from us, because we're spending our money, and we want to make sure that people understand what we got for the money. So that's the first one. It's going to be on the Carnival Celebration. And then we get off the Carnival Celebration and go right over to the MSC Seascape. So we are going to do the MSC Seascape. And we're doing a back-to-back on it. So the first one, we booked it directly through MSC. So the first one in the Yacht Club. We're doing the Yacht Club again on both legs of the back-to-back with MSC.
You want to explain how the second one happened?
Yeah. The second one, what happened with the second one is that we booked that through another different .com company, and we actually booked an Aria suite in the back of the ship, and we got an upgrade offer, and hey, we nailed it.
We decided to take it. We were going to try it because we will eventually try it anyway, but it's a lot of perks to it in the spa and everything.
They put us back in the Yacht Club.
Same as Yacht Club. They wanted us back in the Yacht Club.
Yeah, they put us in the Yacht Club. We got the upgrade. So that was really awesome. And the thing that I learned through that process is that with what we paid for the Aria suite and the upgrade, it was actually substantially cheaper than if we would have just booked in the Yacht Club in the first place. So, of course, there's no guarantees that you're going to get the upgrade, but in this case, it worked out real well for us. So we're going to be getting off Carnival and getting over on the MSC Seascape.
Yeah, I can say that I know that we both have preconceived notions from the prior trips that we've taken on Carnival and prior trips that we've taken on MSC, which was a smaller ship and more personalized service. So we're curious to see how the service is going to be on a bigger ship, a bigger yacht club. The celebration is going to be something, a different experience in itself, like I said, but we are doing this for you and for us. So we want to take you along and show you everything that we saw and be honest.
Yeah, real interested to see the Carnival ship. You know, I feel like, hey, if we're gonna have a cruise channel, we ought to, dabble a little bit of everything. Hey, do I prefer Oceania? Yes. Do I prefer Azamara? Yes. Do I prefer Holland America? Yes. Yes. But by the same token, we're gonna try these. This different one out on Carnival. We kind of know what to expect on Yacht Club because we've done it a couple of times, but that was on the Divina.
But we're not sure really who's tuned in and who knows what about what cruise line. So to be thorough about everything, from experience to dining to plates to silverware to whatever it is, we're going to tell you exactly what to expect. So you don't think, oh, wow, sounds great. And then you go and you're like, oh, or the opposite. So, wow, sounds bad. And you end up going and having a good time. So we want to at least give you what our experience is.
Yeah, I mean, I personally won't be telling you much about plates and silverware. I'll be kind of eating with my hands, at the Big Chicken and at the Guy's Burgers. So I'm real excited to...
I'll be eating at the salad bar.
Yeah,
she'll be salad section.
The Serenity Deck on Carnival,
yeah.
I guess, has a salad bar. So anyway, we just wanted to keep you guys posted what's going on with us. We appreciate everybody who watches us.
Thank you so much for those of you who have come back and watched the channel. Welcome back. For those of you who this is your first time, welcome. We ask you to please subscribe because you know what? We know you're watching and it's free. Please subscribe. It does help us out and with the algorithm, and it'll help you out to get to know a little bit more about cruising from people who truly are experiencing it out of their own pocket.
Thank you, you guys. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.